So, guys, when I hear people saying that they don't like country life, they tell us they're not no nicer than country life. Look here, or just a country life. Lizard that sit down up on the fence, right? Just so that the lizard sitting up on the fence. Watch a Cersei, Cersei for days. Those of you who don't know Cersei is a bitter weed that is good for. It's not a really weed or vine that is good for blood problems and liver problems, and it sort of grows wild, and it's growing wild here in my backyard on my fence. And I'm looking here to find one of the cerasee, one of the fruit here. This is one of the fruit of the cerasee, and you can eat it when you break it like that. It has some red seeds that has a very sweet coating. You can just suck it off. Very sweet. You suck it off, and then put the seeds back. Yep, you just split those seeds out, and surprise, surprise, they will grow into more Cersei vine and more Cersei vine. Before you know it, the entire backyard is going to be filled with Cersei vine. Yes, Cersei is very good for you. It's very bitter though, and it's not encouraged to drink it every day, but maybe twice a week, 3 times if you can handle it. You drink you some Cersei. It's a good blood cleanser, good for the liver. All right, here are Cersei for days, Cersei for months, Cersei for years. There, Cersei, and more Cersei. You ever wonder why Cersei just grow? You don't Nobody plants it, but it just grows anywhere. Yeah, the lizards eat the seeds of the fruit. The lizards eat it. The birds eat it. Other insects eat it, and then when they poop it out, they disperse the seeds. Because see there, they just pop open after they get ripe. They just pop open, and the animals, the creatures, come to eat the seeds, and then they disperse the seeds all over wherever they drop their droppings. That's where they leave a seed, and then it grows from there. Here is a tangerine tree, guys. From when I have this tangerine tree, I planted this tangerine tree about 12 years ago. And every time them cut the yard, they cut down the tangerine tree. And finally, mommy put these bricks around it so that, to protect it. And it's finally coming up. It should be bearing by now, but it's not. It's not. All right. So this smell good. I can't wait for it to be. It look like it's gonna take about 20 years. But anyway, look here, so guys. Yeah, look what else I have in my backyard. Look here. I want ackee tree this, guys. I want ackee tree this, If you look carefully up in the tree right there, so you will see some blossoms. Yeah, the ackee tree I take after me. The ackee tree just like me in all different stages of development. See there, it have ackee blossoms. It has some teeny weeny ones up right there, so. And then if you look right here, watch yourself. This a young ackee. See that, so? It's young, very, very young. So this is going to come in maybe the next, 3-4 months. But if you look over here, so guys, watch yourself. Fit ackee were open. See this, so? Ackee opening. Enough ackee opening. See there? Some of them open already, and then them rotten. Yeah, them all. Just like me. Different stages, guys. See there? Open ackee, young ackee, all different stages of maturity. And so it is, guys. We in our lives we are in different stages of maturity in different areas of our lives. Maybe you speak in a second language, you're in the infancy stage. Maybe you getting your YouTube channel up and going. You are maybe in the primary stage, maybe you're in the infancy stage, maybe you're in a new development, the zygote state, who knows? But we are in different stages of our lives, in different areas of our lives. But that doesn't mean that we should stop. We should keep on going. Here we are young. young Aki right there, and there's some blossoms right over there. So we got to keep on going because you never know. You never know. The journey doesn't end. The journey continues. But if you stop, you will never reap the rewards of the journey if you stop before you end the journey. So you just have to continue because every single thing on this earth has an expiration date. Everything have a beginning and everything have an end. So you just have to keep on going. And so those blossoms right there, in the next few months, I'm going to have Aki. Where while these ones here that are already mature are going to be eaten off either by me or by the birds or the squirrels or whatever the case may be. And so the cycle of life is going to continue. And that's how we must continue with the cycle of our development in our lives. Look here, so guys. Look this up. Look how that tree I take after me. The tree skinny and tall like me. The tree have enough coconut on it, you know, see there? It have young coconut, mega size coconut, big coconut, jelly coconut, dry coconut, coconut broom. If me need a coconut broom, if me need a coconut bunker to make a cricket bat, if me need coconut bone to make a kite, anything me need. See that so? Yeah, me have that coconut tree. So me have more Aki over there. So lots more Aki over there, guys. Also, guys, right here, so I have some coconuts that fell off the tree. So tomorrow I'm going to get me my machete and me I go ox them out and show you or me ox out the coconut them. Or me ox out the coconut them for eat. Me love dry coconut, especially with roasted corn. Yeah, love dry coconut. Grate it, get the milk, put it in your soup, put it in your porridge, put it in your baking. Yes, the coconut flavor is second to none. All right, see me have papa here. So yes, if you didn't know, this is papa. When I was a kid, we used to use the papa leaf. Let me show you. When I was a kid, we used the papa leaf turned straw. Did you know that the papa leaf is hollow inside? Yes, the papa leaf. See there, the stem of it. It is hollow inside. So what we used to do is use it for a straw. You just take the leaf off. You take the leaf off and you use it for a straw, just like how you would use, just like how you would use a drinking straw. See there? It's hollow inside. So we used to use it for a drinking straw when I was a kid. Or when we make bubbles, we'd make bubbles with the soap water and just use the papa leaf stem to make to blow the bubbles, to make it have bubbles. Guys, our childhood was so spectacular, so much different from these children's. These new age children, all they know is iPod and iPhone and I this and I that. Yes, all the only I we knew when I was growing up is I out a door. Yeah. Here we have some avocado. We call it pear. You may call it avocado, but this is a pear tree right here. Me said the pear tree loaded. The pear tree come in just like me. See there? Watch this. So pear tree loaded with pear in all different stages of development. See there? All different stages of maturity. There will have it have some blossoms on it. It has some young pear on it. It has some big pear, some mature pear. Some look like them ready for ripe. But me say yesterday, we did see more paper on the tree yesterday, you know, guys. Man look like somebody come on and come thief off somebody pear them. So yesterday the limb they hung on the ground. How well if a pear did hang off right just so. But me not see them today. You know, so the people then we come pick them and they not look like them too ready, you know. But you know, yeah, you know, people will come pick them. Anyway, here I have this other bush here, guys. I really don't know what it is. I don't know if it smells almost like guinea hen. If you know what it is, you let me know. I wish my mom was here. She would tell me what it is. But I don't know what it is. But I know that when I was younger, we used to use it. You know, you break it off, you crush up the leaves, crush it, and you would put it under the pillow. If you had a cold, you know, a stiff cold when you were coughing, it wasn't coming up, the mucus wasn't coming up readily, you would put this guinea hen, you crush it up, put it under your pillow, and it make the cold run out your nose and make you feel better, make you not so stuffy. This is some mint here to make some mint tea. This is some leaf of life right here. Leaf of life is a succulent. You can always, you know, just pick the leaves, beat them, get the juice out of it, mix it with honey, and to drink it. That is good for, you know, pulmonary issues. If you have a cough, if you have a cold, this is a Jamaican apple tree. If only I could get some apples off of it. But thanks to the squirrels, I don't know when I'm going to taste one of the apples off of this tree. but it is still here doing its thing. And out in the backyard here, guys, look at this. I have a guava tree right here. I have a mango tree right there trying to sprout up. A mango tree right there trying to sprout up as well. And right here, so this is a this was a huge old avocado tree that has been here for ages upon ages. It's been here. Um, I finally decided to get rid of it because, I did not want it to fall down on my house or on my neighbor's house. So I decided to get rid of it. And good thing, because you see there, guys, it was hollow in the middle. So it just needed a very good wind gust to knock it over. And I tell you, the tree was so huge. So huge. This is a yam hill right here, guys. I already dug the yam out of it. I have another yam hill over here, though. This is another yam hill. See, the leaves are already drying off, which means that the yam underneath is ready. So I'm going to be digging underneath here. Maybe tomorrow I'll dig it and show you. I'm not going to dig it today because it's been raining and everything is kind of wet, 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 wet. So I'm not going to dig it today. So tomorrow I will do that and I will show you here. So I have some banana plants, planting, planting. Yes, I can always find me something to eat. I can always find me something to eat in this back garden here. I don't have to worry. There's the potato slips right here. You can always dig potatoes. I'm not in the mood to get over in the garden right now, but I will show you another day how you dig the sweet potato that is growing in this garden. Here we have another coconut plant. This coconut tree is definitely going to replace this big one right here because this one has grown so tall. I don't want the bunkers to start falling over on the neighbor's house and stuff like that. So I might pretty soon have to get rid of this coconut plant and put it and wait for this one to grow up. All right. That is all that I got in my backyard right now, guys. My bungo tree is coming up. It's coming up. Doesn't have any blossom on it right now, but it is coming. It is coming up. Let me see if I can show you all the potato. How the potato grow. I know some of you may not know how potato grow. Okay, but you see the potato. You see? The potato is growing. You see this little root here? See, let me show it to you. See this little root here? This little root goes down. It is a potato that is underneath that little root. I'm not wearing gloves, guys. I did not intend to come out here to show you how to dig potatoes, but since I'm out here already, I am going to show you. So here, this is a root here that is going off of the potato stem and it is going down in the ground. And if you dig along here, you will find a potato growing off of it. I'm going to dig around here and show you the potato. Yeah, there it is. See, there is the sweet potato. It is growing. It's not yet mature. It looks very small. So it's not yet mature. So I'm just showing it to you. I'm going to cover it back up and leave it so that it can continue to grow. Okay, so that's how sweet potato is growing, guys. There we go. If you have a little garden a little room of earth in your backyard, go ahead, guys, and plant a little something. You'd be surprised to know what you can produce if you put something in the ground. There are so many things that you can plant, so many things. If you don't have a big yard, you can always, if you don't have a big yard, you can always plant something on your porch. You can always plant something somewhere. You'll be surprised to know what you can produce. Plant something, you'll be surprised you have something to eat. Some peppers, some tomatoes, something. Put a little something in the ground. Guys, everything, we don't have to buy everything. We can put something in the ground for ourselves. See, I will have a little pineapple right there. So no pineapple not in season right now. So guys, that's it from my garden for this morning. That's all I'm going to have to show you today. Until next time, my friends, this is Trev from Trevessence, where your journey matters.